in 2011, we founded C.R.O.W. based on the understanding that children not only need the arts, but they deserve the arts. I studied in New York when I was 14 with the Joffrey Ballet, and was fortunate to spend a year in Washington, D.C. with the C.R.O.W's Universal Ballet Academy on full scholarship. So I kind of learned firsthand what it was like to be immersed in a high-quality arts education program. I tapped into skills and abilities that I didn't know I had. So utilizing that knowledge is really what drove me to found C.R.O.W. right here in Florence. I moved here with the idea that I wanted to live in a peaceful, beautiful environment where I could raise my child and, have all of the benefits of living on the Oregon coast, which there are many. But at the same time, I looked around and I thought, well, gosh, the kids don't have very much. What can I do? How can I use my skills? So that's essentially what drove C.R.O.W. to become what it is today. We started off with nothing. We had $0 in our bank account. We decided we would do a summer camp program and just kind of see how that went, and it was hugely successful. We were packed. Then we did Beauty and the Beast Junior, which was our first major musical, and it was a huge one. Our last production, most of the shows were near sold out. The audience leapt to their feet, standing ovation. We've just heard it all over town. I have a friend who was in the DMV, and he texted me and said, "I'm standing in line at the DMV and they're talking about Shrek." So I got a big laugh out of that because it's kind of, it impacts this community in ways that you just don't ever imagine. We provide every year with our main stage musical, we provide 2 free school outreach performances where the children who are cast in our show perform the entire production for their peers. With Shrek the Musical Junior, we performed for about 1,000 school children from Florence and surrounding districts. The kids, they become these amazing individuals because of the freedom and the power that comes from being able to get up on that stage and play a character and become someone else. They learn not only who they are, but who everyone else is in their life. And they learn to size people up. They learn who's, on their team and who isn't. They always surpass our expectations, and we don't ever expect mediocre performances. People always say to me, "How did you get 50 kids up on that stage, all dancing and singing the right thing at the same time, looking good, and nobody's goofing around?" And I said, "It's easy, I just asked them to." And that's, again, one of those things that drives me. I'm going to get emotional. It drives me to continue what I do with C.R.O.W. C.R.O.W. is incredibly grateful to Keeping the Arts for the grant funds. Without the belief in what we do, we couldn't achieve what we achieve. So by helping us financially, it allows us to focus our time and energies on the children, which is really and truly where our energy belongs. To that end, we're really grateful that we were able to attain this grant because it really does make an impact in our entire program.